The militarization of major democratic cities has pro-immigrant communities and organizations on high alert. New York could be Trump's next target for National Guard deployment. Our correspondent Henry Camelo tells us more.
La armonía, el dinamismo y la
The
buena
harmony,
vibra que
dynamism, and good vibes that many consider to be one of New York's distinctive features could soon turn into chaos like Los Angeles and Chicago if Donald Trump's threats to militarize this city are carried out.
o Chicago.
Nos encontramos en la avenida Junction Boulevard.
We are on Junction Boulevard, where the largest number of undocumented immigrants in Queens County are concentrated. This would be the epicenter of the militarization of the National Guard here in New York City.
Nacional aquí en la ciudad de Nueva York.
En esa calle existen cientos de negocios
There are
informales.
hundreds of informal businesses on this street, which many undocumented immigrants have set up with great sacrifice in search of their daily livelihood. Sabina is an example of this.
What time do you get up to work?
A las 6 y nos vamos a las 10 de la noche.
We get up at 6 in the morning and leave at 10 p.m., and when we have to go to the market, we finish working here at 10 p.m. and return at 4 or 5 a.m. We work more than 22 hours. I don't think anyone works as hard as we do. We work on the street. We endure the cold, the wind, the heat, all winter, summer, fall, all year long we are out here, and paying a permit of $25,000 or $20,000. I think it's time for them to listen to us, to hear our voice.
Que se oiga nuestra voz.
Para mí, todos los que compran son personas.
All those who buy are people who come without their papers, are good people. Hard-working people, this would be a disaster.
Y por ejemplo, para mí sería un desastre.
Daniel, como organización, ¿qué están haciendo ustedes?
What are you doing in response to the arrival of the National Guard in New York?
Pues sí, estamos mirando y hablando con...
We are talking and looking at our allies in other cities quite frequently, trying to understand what they are going through, the work they are doing there in those communities.
Están haciendo ahí en esas comunidades y lo que nosotros estamos tratando de hacer a nivel de la ciudad acá es educar a nuestros pues vecinos, migrantes,
And what we are trying to do at the city level here is to educate our neighbors, migrants, citizens, everyone, basically, because we are all going to have a role to play in terms of what our constitutional rights are.
de comunicación a nivel del vecindario.
Se estima que en Nueva York existen aproximadamente
It is estimated that there are approximately 2 million undocumented immigrants in New York, according to official data. Their contribution in taxes to the state in 2024 was $3 billion. Business owners believe that militarization and immigration raids would be devastating for the economy.
The business is completely over. If now, with what is happening here, the business has not been very strong, it has declined by more than 50%. Not to mention the raids and the National Guard. People is scared because this is an area where there are many immigrants.
And what should be done when the National Guard arrives in New York? Sabina is clear about this.
Pues irme para mi país.
Well, I have to go back to my country because my children are now citizens here, and I am the only one in my family without documents.
Indocumentada de mi familia.
Pero la última palabra aún no está dicha.
But the final word has not yet been spoken, as New York continues to fight back, and this Saturday will demonstrate all its strength and resistance in the streets when thousands of people unite to tell Trump, there are no kings here.
Pablo Daniel Ho y Henry Camelo, teleSUR, Nueva York.